Hello everyone, welcome to the video and welcome back to a part of whatever of this YouTube drama going on. It never ends, man. It never ends. So yeah, so if you haven't left a like, please feel free to do so, and let's get some W's for Chaotic Elven and their channel because I mean, you gotta give them credit for trying to get their channel back. Absolutely. And I hope they do get it back soon. So yeah, so the continuation of the YouTube drama going on, and boy do I got news for you. Yep, I got news for all of you to know. So ChaoticHelleaven's tweeted out they've been trying to keep us posted on what's going on, and they actually posted something that I believe was a couple days ago, and I looked into it and I was like, oh my goodness, I was speechless about this. Not about what I'm talking about, but the fact that someone had to do this, the fact that someone just had to do this. Someone did something bad, they broke the EOS. So, yeah. So, ChaoticHelleaven made a tweet, I believe, which was earlier today, or, well, it wasn't earlier, but it was, at some point, a couple of days ago. And they tweeted out, and apparently, that I was kind of right about this. So apparently the reason for the whole banning was that someone at YouTube wrongfully banned them. They wrongfully banned ChaoticHelleaven. And you want to know what happened? Apparently it wasn't because of a bot. No, it was someone working at YouTube that was just falsely banning people. And ChaoticHelleaven, thankfully, they actually reached out. They did a couple of responses, and apparently, someone working at YouTube actually broke the guidelines for their TOS and everything for their employees. So I was kind of right, but in a sense that it's not a bot or an AI. It's literally someone. Well, I don't know. We don't know yet, but all we know is that when someone was trying to communicate to them saying oh, it was AI or whatever, they think it was porn, but wasn't. Let's be honest, you could look at ChaoticHelleaven's channel and you could probably think, no, it ain't porn. Nothing is. And there's billions of videos of it too, of their channel, thousands, and you can tell what exactly is porn for them. What is porn to them? Practically, what about them is porn, is what I should say. So yeah, YouTube messed up big time with this, and ChaoticHelleaven, at least from what I know, they are planning on suing them for real time. They're gonna sue them if they don't make a proper response. But thankfully, someone actually did. So it was, well, I'm not gonna say their name, but basically, someone responded to everything going on to ChaoticHelleaven. They're saying oh yeah, taking place with what's his name's part and whatever. We're gonna look into this and see what's going on. So we're making progress, slow and steady. But if they decide not to do anything, to not reinstate their channel back, I feel like ChaoticHelleaven has all rights to sue YouTube. And if not, sue that one employee who has just been incompetent to tell them hey, we're not gonna get your channel back. You did break TOS. It's I feel like if any staff member, and even Twitch, this should apply for every website. If an employee is if an employee is doing something wrong, and it's if someone gets falsely banned and they don't help them, it's everything that's going on with ChaoticHelleaven, if you look at their tweets about everything, I feel that they should be fired. That employee should be fired, and they should be terminated from being appointed to being an employee for any websites, in my opinion. And I feel like the creator who was affected by it should also flat out have the right to sue him. Like, they should. Alright. Yeah, but seriously, man, this situation is getting worse and worse over time. Like, I'm at the point to where it's like, I think if all websites had this, I think the internet's screwed. I think the internet is flat out screwed. And I'm not joking either. I think it will be. Yeah. So, once again, if you're in a website and you're working for something, don't do this. Like, this is not, it's not good at all. Like, this is something that I think can get you in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble as in, like, you're going to get fired and terminated from a website, and you're going to probably get banned from every kind of job from a website. Like, you won't even work at YouTube if you haven't. But yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, like, to summarize everything going on, once again, a guy working at YouTube is basically denying the fact that ChaoticHelleaven is not going to get their channel back. Like, the channel is not going to come back at all because it did violate terms of service, even though it didn't. Again, like, if you go look up, like, I don't know, if you look up, like, their videos, if you can, on, like, other websites, you'll see that exactly none of it is breaking TOS. Like, none of it is TOS breakable. None of it. None of it has broke terms of service. And none of the videos are even anywhere close to being, like, against YouTube's guidelines. I'm sorry, but you can't make me believe that there are people who are working in websites that are just, like, so incompetent and also just, like, flat out evil. Like, these kind of things should not be they shouldn't exist. These people should not be working for these websites if that's the case. They shouldn't. Tell me what I'm telling lies about that. This is now, yeah, and this is gonna, I think this is gonna be the last video until then, until I get a major update to everything. But I am gonna make another video until then. But for now, I think I might take a break or a week off of making these kind of videos, or this video about this topic of YouTube, because, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I might have to, like, I don't know, get people to. I think at this point, I think we should all team up together, team up with ChaoticHelleaven, and just tell YouTube, like, this is not right. I think we need to do that. If we're gonna get their attention, we have to, because right now they're just in the dark. We don't have confirmation or any confirm of YouTube's team service whatsoever. We're just, like, dead in the dark. And it's unbelievable. It's unfreaking believable. And I hope YouTube makes an entire statement about this too. Because I think this is something affecting a lot of people. And this is something that's common for YouTube too. Like, the fact that these employees can, like, get away with everything. It needs to stop. Seriously, it has to stop. It's time to stop. Yeah. Oh man, I really hope ChaoticHelleaven gets their channel back. And honestly, I feel like if they are gonna plan to sue YouTube, I am with them. I will 100% side with them, because I think this is something that it can affect, like, anything, right? Like, any creator can be affected by this. Oh, and let's not forget that YouTube has decided to, like, not been talking much about it. Like, the employee has basically been saying garbage stuff, like, nothing even good. Nothing like, oh yeah, we'll get your channel back and everything like that. Like, all they've been doing is just, do you not They're just like not saying anything. This is not how you run a platform, YouTube. This is totally not. It's like you guys are becoming Twitch. I feel like that's what's going on. I think they're becoming Twitch. They're just incompetent and they just don't. They're just doing their job to just get money and that's it. It's so sad, man. It's sad with this kind of stuff. Alright. That's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts below on this. And I'll be streaming Genshin 1 Reloaded in like an hour. So once this video is out. Yeah, but man. I really hope ChaoticHelleaven's does get their channel back. I say they because it's like a group channel. It's like, it's more than one person in it. If you haven't seen it, like, I mean, you know, look them up. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone, and huge L for YouTube this year so far. Huge L.